Now, hopefully, I don't want to jump on the Miami bandwagon, but if Miami win, I wouldn't be mad at it. I just don't want all these people yelling ACC because, you know what I'm saying? Let
Hey,
them
bro,
have
but
their
y'all
moment.
have won.
Yeah.
I ain't
Hey,
giving
but for real though, bro, all the guff you gave y'all conference
can't
this
do
year,
it.
bro, y'all not the SEC.
I can't do it.
Not the Big 12.
Can't do it.
Bro, it's the ACC
Yeah.
represented in the national
Can't do
championship.
it.
Hey, I get you, but bro,
Can't do it.
look, man, think about this though. Think about this.
Can't do it.
If you got a 4-star that didn't think about traditional ways of recruiting.
You can find gold in a garbage can. Once
Like I
in your
said,
life.
a broken
Like you
clock,
said, you can find
broken
gold
clock
in a
is right
garbage
2
can
times.
once in your
So
life.
we're talking about one night, bro. We're talking about one night in the OB in Miami under the lights for the national championship.
Allow
And-
Miami somehow win. Let Miami have their moment.
Yeah.
Do not go to the ACC because you want to be the SEC.
Hey man.
Do not jump on Miami bandwagon because your team is sorry.
Yeah.
Let Miami fans, teams, and coaches have their moment. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, bro,
and
but-
for the ACC, I wish you a slow death. Painful death.
But think about all of that though. If that mode of thinking, if you lean into that mode of thinking, hey man, Miami shouldn't even be there.
If ACC want me to admit that everything they done wrong and they were riding the ship with a Miami national championship, the bad decisions they made, the bad marketing they made off season, things that they still not really pushing Miami hard enough.
I get what you're
They
saying.
really didn't start pushing Miami until Notre Dame started fussing.
Yeah.
ACC is not a forward-thinking conference. Now they do have good football teams in the conference, but they do not represent like the SEC and the Big Ten.
Yeah,
does.
I agree.
They have to rebrand. They have to remarket. They have to do some things to say, hey, we're ready to put all our nuggets in football. Until they do that, Jim Phillips, until you write us a check.
Bro, but think about this though.
Check, sir.
With all of that,
ACC is garbage with you in charge.
Right, but think about that though. Everything that you just
Let Nick
said
Saban take over. Then I
is
say,
true.
yeah.
Oh, football look weird then. But everything that you're saying is true. But if everything that Miami and ACC did collectively brought them here, hey man, I don't want the labor pains. I just want the baby.
So let's say, what did they do collectively? They didn't play for ACC championship. They played the ACC schedule, but so did Notre Dame. What did the ACC and ACC coming out of the gate? We didn't know Miami was going to be this.
That's what I'm saying. So again, it was a weird route. It was another way to San Jose.
They were ready to give.
But they here.
They didn't even give Florida State props when they beat Alabama. And everybody thought they won the national championship automatically.
Yeah, but you saw the cliff they fell off on the side
Exactly.
of that. But
so the ACC really didn't do a lot for Miami. Miami did everything.
No.
I agree with you on that.
Almost as an independent.
Because they should have been in the ACC championship game.
hey man,
That would have settled it.
Great point.
I'm gonna end on this point right here.
Against
Hey, man,
Virginia. But I
Against
understand
Virginia.
Look, man, when you look at the point, do y'all know who Tenzing Norgay is?
I haven't got a clue.
All right. Tenzing Norgay is a Sherpa. Y'all know what Sherpas are?
Yeah.
Okay. Edmund Hillary famously got to the top of Mount Everest. You know who the Sherpa was? Tenzing Norgay. Nobody knows who Tenzing Norgay is. Everybody knows who Edmund Hillary is. That's kind of what we're talking about, Miami and ACC. No, the ACC just sit back and was like, hey, man, that's like right now when you have a kid that's a millionaire. You didn't probably help with him, but, hey, your contribution made a millionaire.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Hey, we don't care how we got here. Miami is in the national championship after not even getting an at-large bid
Right.
at the crib.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Bro, that is the best story in. Bro, come on, man.
Yeah. That's better than the Duke would have went on.
That's a great story for Miami.
And the ACC
Because-
by association.
I don't know, dog. I would
the
agree on
ACC
that.
would have done the same thing. Now, this is what's crazy. Let's just say Miami wouldn't have been there, right? And Notre Dame got in. ACC would have been doing the same thing that they do for Notre Dame that they doing for Miami.
But they ain't doing nothing from Notre Dame. Notre Dame independent, bro. Miami.
They done more for Notre Dame than they did for Miami. You know why? Because they allowed them to play an ACC schedule.
Yeah.
But with the
And if
same.
Miami would have shitted the bed, or Virginia would have shitted the bed, or Duke, let's just say, shit the bed, I think they would have made a way for Notre Dame to play in the ACC championship just like they did the COVID year.
But at the same time,
Yep.
how can they play
I
an
agree.
ACC championship? But Notre Dame got Bro, Miami beat Notre Dame here.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Okay, let's just say hypothetically, Miami beat Notre Dame. But let's just
they
say
did.
Right, they did. Let's just say Duke and Virginia is 5-5, something like that.
They were 7-5, bro.
I know, 5-5, where they couldn't justify. Let's just say they couldn't justify. Notre Dame and Miami would have played for an ACC championship.
How? Notre Dame couldn't be in it.
They did it for COVID.
Yeah, but that was COVID, bro. I think that was. But again, the thing with Notre Dame, my thing is
That's that Catholic money they got there.
But at the same
but
time,
that's that loyalty that the ACC has in Notre Dame, which slapped them in the face this year.
no, but that's just like
the ACC had to make a choice: do I push Notre Dame or do I push Miami, who's in the conference?
I don't think.
And they was that close.
Nah, bro.
They was that close to pushing Notre Dame instead of Miami.
Because guess what? Notre Dame's looking at it like this. How we just giving Stephon Diggs all this guff about Cardi B. Hey, man, I wouldn't touch Cardi B with your reproductive parts. That's all I'm saying. But for somebody, she's a kick chick. But that ain't what you, as Rick James say, the kind you don't bring home to mama.
Yeah.
But for a fun night, it's cool. So I think the ACC looks at Notre Dame like this. Hey, man, she used to be bad. She still got a little appeal to her. If I show up to the party with it, I might be able to get some likes. So it's kind of, but Notre Dame is looking at the point like, hey, this is an up and coming, such and such, this and that. Bruh, if Notre Dame loses some of those games, it hurts them.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's an ACC agenda, but bro, y'all got not the SEC, not the Big 12. Y'all representing the other side of the national championship at the crib. Man, you take that.
Great
you
job.
take that how you get it.
Great job,
Shout out to the
Hurricane.
Canes, man. What you want to end with, bro?
Okay, I'm finna end. I promise I'm finna end this right here. This conversation finna be ghosted right here. Notre Dame plays NC State, Boston College, Pitt, Syracuse, and Stanford.
Stanford's in the Big Ten.
No, Stanford in the ACC.
Stanford's in the ACC. But think about this though. Who's the other teams though?
Okay, they play Texas A&M.
Okay, SEC.
They play at Purdue. They play at Arkansas.
Big Ten. That's SEC.
They play Boise, USC, and Navy.
Bro, outside of Navy, show me the cupcakes on that schedule. Show me the cupcakes on that schedule.
You can't even say that about Navy.
For real.
That's why Notre Dame is complaining that their girlfriend didn't take up for them.
But the thing is, you can't say that though because the ACC, bro, get in the ACC. If Notre Dame got a problem with ACC, hey, bro, get in the ACC.
There you
But
go.
if you stay
There you go.
independent, because
I
think,
agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go down to maybe 2 conferences. I think it's at the end of
Like
the day.
region?
Yeah,
Like a
in
region
2020,
thing?
it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be maybe like you say, East and West, North and South.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the way because conference
In top 25.
we got to look at it like
Yeah.
this. Conference championships
top 20.
are
I do 20.
obsolete.
I do top 20.
Conference championships are obsolete now.
I tell you one thing, you do not want to win your conference championship right now.
Why would you do it?
Why would you?
Because that layoff will kill you.
Yeah.
But
That
that
has
speaks
been
to
proven.
that
layoff will kill you.
But that speaks to unprepared.
Yeah,
Like,
because Sagnetti had them
yeah,
boys
bro. Like
prepared.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm ready to
The
go.
only
man.
thing that I'm giving Miami over Indiana that night, hey, bro, like
They ran the gauntlet.
They ran the
Yeah.
gauntlet. You undefeated, but bro, them Canes, they ain't the 0-1 Canes, but it's different under them lights down in
They
Miami
are.
and Coral
It is.
Gables, bro.
It
That's
is.
different.
It is.
Especially for a national
I've never seen a
championship
national
game,
championship
dog.
played at home, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Ever.
So again, if you can do it, Kurt Yeti, I'm with you as a football guy, but that's a tall order, but that's all a hard road to hoe.
Right.
But in closing, what you got?
If he does it and he does it in style like he did Oregon,
Hey man,
are they the best college football team out of 2013, 2019 LSU?
No.
We'll revisit that conversation.
they ain't top 10.
After Monday, Say When Doc Sports Podcast,
Yeah.
Marquise, T, producer.
Extraordinaire. Shout out to
Everything.
Andrew. Shout out to the whole family. Shout out
Cottage
to
Hill
everybody.
Package Store.
Cottage Hill Package Store, Havana Rays. I'm talking about Dave Dollar, Harrison, everybody down there. Love y'all, man. To our audience, we got a lot of stuff coming up this year. We got a lot of calendars going on. We got a lot of stuff behind the scene. Got a lot of Impact merch coming. Come check this out.
Yeah.
This is super slick. As always, never let your voice be louder than your contribution, and never let your ego be bigger than your willingness to serve. To the doers do, keep it straight. We're gonna see y'all next week down the road and see how all this wash out. Doc Sports Say When Podcast. Peace.
Peace out. Later.